Hello chat, what's up there? Today in this video I'm just going to be telling you about what I got to on my evening yesterday. So about my hair, it's a bit of a mess at the moment. I really need to get it cut, and yeah, I'm getting that done soon. Yesterday evening I watched Active Bridge, this Channel 4 drama, and it had a coming out storyline, and it was so moving and so empowering that it helped me come out myself to my family and on my social media platforms yesterday, and the response I've had from my family and friends have been so positive and just so lovely and made me feel so happy just to be myself. Don't feel you have to hide who you are. Love is love, just be yourself. And yeah, I feel so much better not having to pretend to be someone I'm not and having to keep things like hidden, like what I like and stuff, and having to try and be like the lads. So I'm just glad that I can be myself now. And yeah, it's no surprise that I was gay, really. I always kind of knew, and I'm only going to do a little snippet of this because I'm not going to do a full on like coming up video because those have been done to death now. So yeah, I'm just so happy that I am now just being myself. And yeah, yesterday evening, me and my mum and dad went off back to my dad's work to help him lock up. And on the way there, we got halfway there, and my dad remembered that he'd left his wallet, and we were going shopping shortly afterwards. So we had to go all the way back home to get his wallet. Then we went off, and turned out that the secretary of the school my dad caretaker so was going to be in working late anyway, so she'd lock up, so we didn't have to lock up in the end. So we then went off to Hobbycraft so my mum could get some stuff because she does a lot of like bead and sequin art stuff at the moment for she's doing a project for my older sister and younger sister, and so she got some stuff for that. And then I got some chocolate raisins from the little sweet section in Hobbycraft, and they have lots of like vintage sweets and stuff. It's always really cool to get different types of sweets from there. And then we made our way to Smith's, and I got two new dolls. I got a Barb Fashionista and a Ken Fashionista. The first one I'll show you is this one here. It is the Barbie Fashionista. I'm sorry if you can't see it properly because of the light. But yeah, she's very pretty. She's got a white short sleeve top on and then a blue dress on with some like game, like virtual game like hearts, like video game hearts, whatever you call it. And yeah, she's got amazing pearls and amazing pearl stilettos on. And then the Ken Batista doll, I finally got him. I've wanted him for ages because I've seen a lot of people on Instagram posting photos of this doll. It is the Ken Fashionista man bun doll. He has a man bun that is awesome. Now I'm just gonna open that up. I already know where I'm gonna put these dolls. They're gonna be in a new storyline I'm doing with my doll game drama. And my doll drama's game. I've did some doll photography earlier on, and at the moment it's just me up because my mum's gone back to bed because she was up in the night, and my younger brother and sister at their jobs. Older sister is on holiday in Pisa with our family friends, and then my younger brother's down in Cornwall on holiday with his girlfriend at her house down in Cornwall. And my dad got back from work and he went off to bed. I didn't get up till later on because I was up in the night myself and I was just watching some Doctor Who stuff. And the Sun newspaper said something about the 36-degree weather is causing ghosts to appear. So I shared it onto my Facebook and jokingly said, "Oh gosh, it's the Cyberman," because in one of the Doctor Who episodes called Invasion of the Ghost, Invasion of something, I think it's Invasion of the Ghost Army. It's about Cybermen that look like ghosts but are actually Cybermen. And then loads of my friends who are also Hoovens like myself started liking and sharing and stuff. And yeah, the Sun newspaper do have some very peculiar articles. So this is the Ken Fashionista with the man bun. Can't wait to get some photos of him later on. And I like that the Barbie and Ken Fashionistas all have different skin tones, eye colours, hairstyles, and heights and body weights. And I think it's so good. It's very diverse. And I love that this one isn't the skinniest of people, and he's just a normal size. And I think he's very quite handsome actually. And I love the fact that he's got a man bun. That's just so cool. I remember in college when the man bun was such a massive craze, and everybody, like all the lads, had man buns. Now on to this one. I always use this as a bed, but I'm running out of room in my dollhouse, so I'll have to move some of the dolls around, put some of the older dolls back into my doll box, and so the newer dolls like these two in this dollhouse. And yeah, I watched some Rob On stuff, and it's this Rob On like illustrator that does like amazing illustrations of Rob On. It's her birthday today. She's called Joey's Life, and her illustrations are amazing. So I just sent her a birthday message, and also it's Shawn Mendes' birthday as well. My sister, as she says, her future husband, and I think many others would probably say the same thing because he's a bit of a heartthrob for the young girls. But he's so sweet and very down to earth, and I'd love to meet him someday because he's just very seems like a very nice guy. This doll here, she's quite small, but I love her hair and her face. She's got lovely red lips and got little earrings in, and I really like this dress. I wasn't so sure about it at first, but I had a really hard time finding out like which doll to get and stuff because there's so many at Smith's where I got these dolls from, and I was there for quite a while, and then there was such a long queue to the checkouts, and lots of people were getting annoyed, and I was just waiting there like I need to go get my tea, and we then after getting my two dolls, we went off to McDonald's, and I had a Big Mac meal with a strawberry milkshake, and then had an apple pie for pudding to just have a good treat and a bit of a pig out, and it was really nice. And then on the way home, my younger sister called on my phone, and I had to pass it over to my mum, as she wanted to talk to my mum and find out where we were and stuff. And we were almost home. Then we stopped off at the shop on the way home and got some rice pudding for my chocolate raisins because rice pudding and chocolate raisins together are delicious. And then we got back home, and I put my dolls away in my office so I could open them for you in this vlog. And like I said, I watched Active Bridge and the rest of the soaps, and I was so moved by the coming out story in Active Bridge. They helped me come out myself, to my family, and onto my social media platforms. And I also watched Young and the Old and Beautiful. I can't remember what it's called. The new comedy drama on BBC One, and caught up on Casualty and Keeping Faith. And then at the moment, I've just been working on the restructure of my book and some new songs, and I have also been sorting my beta dolls out and doing a bit of Blue Tech doll photography. And I watched some Doctor episodes and Supernatural episodes and Will and Grace episodes, and I had some cereal for my breakfast, and then for my lunch I'm just going to make a sandwich and have a cup of tea, and then I'm going to go off and watch today's Homely and Neighbours, and then sort my Bleach dolls out in the new outfits that I got from Smiths and from the new dolls that I got to kill with extra clothes. And I can't wait. I always love mixing and matching and making very wacky, crazy Lady Gaga outfits and hairstyles with my Bleach dolls. And I'm going to be doing some Bleach doll and dollhouse photography later on. I hope you've had a lovely day so far. It's the middle of the week, so you guys know what that means. There's only 3 more days until it is the weekend. Wait, no, 2. So my brain is fried. I didn't get to sleep because I was up at night, so I was just been here, there, and everywhere. So my brain is just a bit ugh at the moment. And yeah, 2 more days to the weekend. And yeah, I'm going off to see Shrek the Musical with my young sister and my grandma tomorrow. So I can't wait for that. I absolutely love musicals. And yeah, I'm now off to go sort my Blue Dot Does Art and do a bit of doll photography. Hope you had a great week so far. Have a lovely rest of your Wednesday, a lovely rest of your week, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.